What's up YouTube, Creeper here, and I'm back in action, ready to show you my new and improved Gagaga deck. I'm really sorry about the lack of uploads, guys. I was just trying to finish up the deck, and it's finally complete. And I'm really happy about the feedback I got from my last video. It meant a lot. I liked reading the comments. And yeah, I did change some cards in the main deck and from the extra deck. And I will be showing my side deck at the end of the video, so be looking forward to that. And yeah, let's just get to the deck profile. Like before, I still run my triple magicians. I'll speed through this a little bit till I get to the new cards. Double girl still, cause 3 is too much for me. 2 is good. Next is Mystic Tomato, and let me just stop here because I want to say Mystic Tomato is really good in this deck, and he's proved himself really worthy to be here. Cause usually I want to get like Gagagas as soon as possible, and he really helps out a lot. So Mystic Tomato, shout out to you. You made me proud. But yeah, he's really good. Still run my double tour guides. No Sanya. Still my double Thunder Kings. And next, something different in the deck I changed is that I added Armageddon Knight. I took out Spirit Reaper for this guy. He is really good because Gagaga Revenge could be a dead draw sometimes. And if I have him, pretty much it gets my Gagagas in the grave as soon as I want them to be. And it's good, like I said, to have Gagagas in the grave because you got Gagaga Revenge in your Monster Reborn. And you got Dark Armed, all that mumbo jumbo. So he gets him as soon as possible. And it combos really well with Gagaga Revenge because then it won't be a dead draw, you know? So Armageddon Knight's really good. Now, I still have my star drawing, of course. Who doesn't love star drawing? But I put them at 2. This is because I added a new card and I had to make room and I didn't know what to take out for it. I mean, I'm not going to take out Armageddon Knight because I need it. It's really good. And the Thunder Kings are too good, like I said, and they're light targets for BLS. And yeah, I'll show you the new card I'm at. I still have my double Cyber Dragon. The Star Dragon's best run. Oh yeah, something about Cyber Dragon. People said I should run Solar Windjammer. I think that's what it's called. It's a good card, I'll admit that, but I prefer Cyber Dragon for 2 reasons. It's a 21 beater, and in my side deck, I have a surprise for you for Cyber Dragon. I'll tell you once I get there, and you'll see why I prefer Cyber Dragon. Next, the card I replaced my Star Drawing with is Card D. Now, Card D could be bad. Well, it's Card D. It gives you 2 draws. Come on, free party greed. But you can't special summon that turn, and you gotta end the turn as soon as you draw the 2 cards. That's kind of bad, but it gives you a hand advantage, you know. And it's good first turn, especially if you have like a Gorse in hand or something, or when you're trapped to save you from getting direct hit. So yeah, Card D is pretty good, and I thought it was pretty worth it. But if you can't afford a Card D, I'd say take him out and add a Star Drawing, because Star Drawing is always good. It killed me taking out Star Drawing, because Star Drawing is just so amazing. But yeah, for the boss monsters, I still have my Gorse, my Dark Armed, and my BLS. Now let's move into spells. I have my triple Gagaga Revenge. I said that Gagaga Revenge could be a dead draw. I mean, you only have 5 monsters with the name Gagaga in it, so it could be. But now that you have, what's his name? Armageddon Knight, yeah. Now that you have Armageddon Knight, this card could be more useful, and you get your Gagagas in the grave much more faster if you need to. And I still have the Foolish Burial. And the Mystic Tomatoes, you could special summon in the field, and then, you know, Foolish Burial or Armageddon Knight, Gagaga Revenge. And it's really good. Next I run my Double Instant Fusion still. Start drawing like ramen or something. But yeah, start drawing. I'm still bummed that he's 2, but I mean, what else can I take out? If you have any suggestions, let me know. Double Pot, of course, still. Now, something different I added is double MSC. I did take out 2 Threatening Roars for it. It is it's worked out pretty well. Cause the traps I hate the most is deprison and compulse. I hate it when they compulse my exceeds back to the extra deck, or if they banish them with deprison. Cause I usually bring out tears out first turn, so easy to take out rank fives. But yeah, I usually take out tears first, and if they have a deprison, that really sucks. Cause I won't be able to pop and all that, but yeah, MST could save you sometimes, you know? And I thought it was worth it taking out 2 Threatening Words for it. Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm using my phone. So now we got your Foolish End and Mind Control. Now, I'm not running Allure Darkness no more because what did I add? I think I added a new trap. No, I don't know. Well, I did take out Foolish Burial, and that was one of my worst mistakes because, like I said, Gagaga Revenge needs some Gagas in the grave, and Foolish Burial is there to get them in the grave. And Mind Control is Mind Control. Take your opponent's monster, summon Magician, overlay whatever level that monster was. Allure Darkness was good, but I prefer these two because yeah, they're like I said, they're really good. Now for your staples, you got Monster Reborn, the Dark Hole, and the Heavy. And now for traps, I still have my double Mirror Force, my double Bottomless, my favorite traps in the overall because they're really good. And now I run the Solemn Duo. Last video I said that Solemn Judgment I wasn't feeling it, but now I kind of am because it has saved me in tight situations. I mean, you have to pay half your life points. That could be pretty bad, but if it's late game, you won't really mind. And if it stops something you don't like, I mean, come on. I did run Phoenix Chain, not when I posted the video because I kind of changed it after. But yeah, I ran Phoenix Chain trying to test out, and Phoenix Chain was good too, but Judgment just took the cake. He said no to Phoenix Chain because yeah, it saved me quite a few times. And Phoenix Chain, like I said, it's still good, but Sound Judgment, I prefer it. And I still have my one torrential. Alright, so that's it for the main deck. There's 41 cards. I don't care. It's one card more than 40. If you really want to take out something, I guess you could take out Trap or the Foolish. But I could live with 41 cards. I bet you can too. So let's get to the extra deck. Oh well, he's my reroll token. It's my new and improved one, Firefist, signed by Star Strike Duelist. Yeah, new reroll token. Sorry about that. For the instant fusion, I got Ojama Knight. Before I ran the Flame Swordsman just because he looked cool, but then I realized that Ojama Knight was where it's supposed to be. Why Ojama Knight? Because it can't get bottomless. That's pretty much it. And it's a light target. And if you were to Monster Reborn him, go for it. Just put him in defense mode, and your opponent can use 2 of its monster slots, so that could be annoying. Next for the rank 3s, I have the Zen mains and the Leviathan. And for rank 4s, I did take out 2 of them. I took out my Kachikochi and my Maestroke. So I'm only running the Utopia and the Cowboy, because I never really go to my rank 4s, and I usually just go to rank 5s. So yeah, that's why all I run. And I must run the Gaga Cowboy because, I mean, it's Gaga Cowboy. Can't be a Gaga deck without him. For rank 5s, I actually have 5 rank 5s. I just noticed that, but yeah, I run my Aegis. A new card I run is my Windup Arsenal Zenmao. He's good because it destroys sets, and like traps I don't like. Or it could be a monster. He could come in handy. I could make rank 5s like nothing, like I said, so he could come in handy at any time when I need him. Now for the next one, you guys told me I should add him. Volcasaurus. Now I think he didn't come out yet when I posted my last video, but he's a good card, really good card. There's this duel I was going against Lightsworns, and I brought him out. I was start drawing instant fusion, draw a card. This guy. and then I pretty much just bird him for 3,000, and then I'll overlay to my guy Thunder Charger and just attack for 26. And yeah, the next turn I think I made Cowboy and just killed him off like that. But yeah, really good. I don't even think I went to Cowboy. I went to something else, but yeah. Oh, and my favorite rank 5, my Tiras. Tiras, it's just so good. It's so annoying for my opponent. Cause pop a card after it attacks. One more could you ask for, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So sorry, Mirror Force or Bottomless. This guy is just pop pop. So yeah, that's my favorite rank 5 to bring out. Usually first turn. Next, my OTK card. Usually if you want to make him, just make Magician or Magician and Girl. Because pretty much Girl targets your opponent's special summon monster and makes it 0. If it's 28 or higher, just detach a material, click 28, he gains 28, he becomes 52, and attack for game if your opponent has nothing. So yeah, he's like annoyed my opponents a lot, especially some mermails or chaos dragons, especially chaos dragons. Because I usually do it to the, what's his name, the Darkness Metal Dragon. For rank 6, Photon Strike Bouncer. I took out Swordbreaker for this next card. Well, not this. For the next card after this. I still got my guy Dragon Thunder Charger. Really good with Volcasaurus, cause burn, then 26 direct. Really good. Now the new card that I'm really happy about I got, and probably why it took a long time to post the video, cause it's a big eye. Finally got my big eye. So worth it. I got it for $60 pretty good deal. Yeah, just take your opponent's monsters. You can make it with Magician and Girl. It's just really good. Big Eye's so broken. Hate that he went up in price, but hey. And for rank 8, you got your Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. Probably would replace him for Tachyon Dragon, but that's later on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the extra deck, guys. For a side deck, this is why I run the Cyber Dragon for Chimera Tech. Just when I'm up against Gagagas or Machinas or something like that, just side this in, and yeah, surprise them. Something else I have for them is System Down. Yeah. Next, I run the Soul Drain and my triple macro, and this is for Dark Worlds or mermails, and macro could be for Insectors as well. I'm not sure if Soul Drain works. I should look that up, but yeah, this is basically why I have this in there. Next, I have triple goals in match, just for the Sams. I mean, it doesn't hurt me that much because usually when I want to make my big exceeds, I use Magician or Girl, and yeah, it doesn't hurt me that much. Not as much as it hurts them. And for the final cards, I run Triple Decree, just for Rabbit and the Jinzo, cherry on top. Cause Rabbit is like traps, is what over half the deck is traps. So this could like slow them down a bit until they get the MST they need or something. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it for the deck, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Next video for this Gagaga deck won't be until June probably, because that's when Kid comes out, and I doubt that I'm gonna change the deck anymore, because I pretty much have everything I need. And yeah, comment, subscribe, and like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or like questions. Questions about the deck. And I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed the last one. Hope you do enjoy this one as well. I do have deck profiles for my other decks as well, because I got a Quick Draw Quasar deck that's done. I should be posting up about soon if you want to see it. I have an Ojama deck in progress. I was fixing my Ojamas up, so it should be there. And I have my Kuribo deck, my Kuribo OTK deck. That should be here soon. I mean, Kuribo needs an Kuribo deck, right? But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, please like, favorite, and subscribe. And that'll be all. Kuribo at Bro Fist.